My name is Joana Ortega. I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, my nickname is Joe. My education background is I went to school at Georgia State University, graduated with respiratory care, Bachelor of Science, and I worked at a hospital for a couple of years. School at the time was important to me. I went because I was the first grad out of my family. No one in my family had gone to college, so it was a pretty big deal that I did. I believe that school impacted my professional life because school taught me to stick through something and actually finish it, but also my science background has now helped me with what I do now, and the care that I have for people comes from when I worked with patients. I played soccer for about 10 years up until senior year of high school. Sports has impacted my professional life because growing up playing soccer, I was able to dedicate to something bigger than myself, but then I also got into bodybuilding competitions, and this really challenged my mentality and to really push my body to other extremes and to fall in love with fitness. I am a personal trainer, and the way that I'm unique is actually coming from my healthcare background has taught me how to care for people on a much deeper level. I got into the fitness profession going back to my bodybuilding competitions. It challenged me on a different level and just really made me fall in love with fitness and taking care of my body and putting my health and wellness first. I believe my strengths that make me unique as a coach is that I'm an extrovert. I love being around people. I love making human connections, and also my background in healthcare has taught me how to care for people and put them first as if they were one of my loved ones. One of my weaknesses is that I'm an overthinker, which can make me be a perfectionist, and I want to get things right, which takes me longer to complete the task. But I'm working on not doing that anymore. Something people don't know about me that might be a surprise is that I have gone skydiving before, which was crazy. Something a lot of people might not know about my professional life is that I actually quit my job in healthcare. I used to be a respiratory therapist in the ICU. I worked with neonatal babies, I worked with adults, and I discovered that was not for me, so I quit that job to follow my fitness passion. I would define wellness as taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul on a deeper level. What inspired me to work with CYB is the attention to detail that they put into the client's life. They don't just look at the fitness aspect of life, they look at the client's overall life and how we can help make that better for them. CYB, catch your breath. To me, that means pausing for a moment in our busy day-to-day life and recentering with ourselves and reconnecting. The CYB philosophy makes it unique because it puts the client first, and it lays down a foundation for them to be able to thrive and become that best version of themselves. 5 essentials that I can't live without are definitely coffee, water, my Google Calendar because I would forget everything, quiet time so I don't go crazy, my laptop, and some sort of movement for my body. My favorite place to decompress is definitely Piedmont Park. Something about being outdoors just helps me so much. If I could describe myself as an animal, it would be a dolphin because they're just so happy. They love being around people. They're so energetic. I'd be a dolphin. Some of my strengths are that I am full of energy, and this is truly my passion, and I truly care about every single one of my clients. My one fitness advice would be to take rest days. Your body needs it. Hashtag no days off is not the way to go. A nutrition tip would be to not restrict yourself. Make sure you have balance with life so you don't crash. Dedication over motivation. So find your why, truly connect with that, and connect with it on a daily basis because when you find your why, that is what's going to keep you going. My quote is, if you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something that you've never done before. The Lion King.